3, 2, 1, action. We're on our way to Harvey's gym. Got a back day coming up, back with a little bit of biceps as well, and finished off with a half hour of cardio, incline walking. This morning we unfortunately were late on our meals. Got up at a decent time, fairly early for not working this morning. Got my first meal in, and then ran to Lowe's to get some supplies to hang that mirror in my office for posing. And it, just like any other project that we ever work on, took a little bit longer than expected. So I got my first meal in at I think about 7:45. And I got my second meal in at 11:30. I don't like to go too far over 3 hours in between each meal. That's about what I have them set up at right now. So I think we were pushing about 4 hours with that one. Not ideal, especially since I have to work from about 4 to 8 tonight. So now I'm going to be trying to figure out how to split those meals up properly between when I get home from the gym and then 4 p.m. and then 7:45 or 8 p.m. through the rest of the night. So messing up a little bit this morning is going to kind of throw off my entire evening. But it is what it is, I guess. It was kind of my fault for not. I should have just prepped my meal before I left for Lowe's, and then I wouldn't have had to figure out the rest of the day. I could have just ate when I was at the office hanging that mirror. But you live and learn, I guess. Preparation is key, I guess. But we'll figure it out. At the gym today, we have some lat pull downs, wide grip. We're going to go fairly heavy with those. Like I said in the last video, most of what you guys see in the videos is just my working sets. I'm not giving you guys the warm-up sets or the moderate sets that lead up to the 2 working sets. My coach has me doing 2 working sets at working weight. Everything up until then, I'm not really filming for you guys. I do at least 1 really light set before my working sets with lightweight and just trying to focus on full squeeze, full stretch and contraction, kind of a nice warm-up. And then after that, I do 1 or 2 of those, and then after that we do a moderate weight. And again, the same thing, just working on putting the muscle through its full range of motion, squeezing, getting a good contraction, and just getting blood flowing into the muscle. And then the last sets, the working sets, I'm still trying, because I'm not in that much of a deficit right now, I'm still trying to go fairly heavy, as heavy as I can anyway, while still getting a pretty good contraction at the end and good stretch. I think as we get into more of a deficit, you guys are going to probably see my weight starting to drop a little bit. And when I start noticing them dropping as well, I might switch to more of a less of a heavy mindset and more of a let's get the best movement of the muscle and the best stimulation with the best pump, as opposed to just trying to put on as much weight as I can. So not sure how fast that's going to hit me, but we'll find out as we work. That's about all I got this morning before we get in there and hit that back workout. Got a grocery shopping trip I'm going to need to do here soon. I am running low on a few things. Go through a lot of potatoes, so we got to get some potatoes. We got to get all of our meat we're about out on, so I need to get chicken breasts. I need to get my 99% lean ground turkey and some more tilapia. I'll get all of that from Aldi's. One thing I've One thing that's a little bit different about doing this right now is that I'm taking trips to a lot of different stores for different types of things. I do my meats at Aldi's or Aldi, whatever you guys like to call it. I do a few other odds and ends things at Kroger, and then my bags of potatoes and broccoli, I try to get in the biggest bags I can find, and those are typically only at Walmart. I can get 10 bags of or 10-pound bags of potatoes, and I think it's a 3-pound bag of broccoli, and the prices are just so much cheaper on those at Walmart that's where I go for that. In case you guys were wondering, and if you haven't tried that out, especially if you're looking to do this type of stuff on a budget, and not break the bank, because eating all this meat and protein, it does get expensive. So if you can pinch some pennies on a few things, I would say it's worth it to go to a few different stores. But like I said, that's where we're at. You guys will see. I'll meet you in the gym, and we'll get this back workout going, and then maybe talk a little bit after that. All right.
Some more drinks for $32. Yeah. Yeah, Lily, learn your place. I'm not trying, I already have. You act like it's hard. I called it that. We told it, don't have that jet in around. I was like, alright. Then they go down. Okay. Yeah, we were in the slack. Oh,
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". All right, so we are finally heading home. Just got done at the office. Got another meal in while I was at the office, so I am still running late on my meals. When I get home, I'm gonna slam my got a protein drink, 2 scoops of protein in some water, and a scoop of peanut butter, and then one final meal after that. My tilapia and broccoli is after that. We Our back workout was awesome today. Had a really good workout. Was pulling some really good weight, especially for still being in a deficit. Um, Actually, my numbers are still some of my weights are actually still going up right now, so I'm happy about that. Uh, After we got done at the office today, I didn't spend too much time, but I did do a little bit of posing, so I got a tiny bit of practice in. I'm planning on doing a lot more this weekend because this weekend all I got to do is eat, lift, and sleep. Really, not much else going on. My wife's sister had a birthday today, so we might do something with them. I'll do my best to not be a dud, as I'm not drinking anything right now, not eating anything except for my actual food. So that's the hardest part. The hardest part about this for me is just, you know, I'm I'm staying strict to everything. I mean, I'm it's no joke. I'm not cheating at all. So I'm not drinking anything, no alcohol at all. I'm not doing any cheat meals, no cheat meals till May, or not even May. The show's May 31st, so no cheat meals until June. I mean, we're in this. I told my coach. I forget how it came up, but he said something to me, and I kind of joked and I said, "Listen, man, we're not doing this to come in second place, you know, and if we do come in second place, it's not going to be because of something I did. It's going to be because somebody deserved to beat me. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna come in second place because I cheated or because I didn't work as hard as I could. I'm gonna bust my ass until the show, and I'm gonna do what I need to do to be in the best shape that I can be. Um, and that's just where my mindset is. There's no part of me that wants to cheat right now. There's no part of me that wants to get up on that stage and have in the back of my head a thought thinking you could have been better than this. I'm gonna show up. It's my first show, and I'm not gonna use it as an excuse as to why I didn't look awesome. I'm not gonna be able to say, well, this is my first show, so I'll look better at the next show. I will look better at the next show, but I'm gonna look the best I can for this one. Um, you know, I'm not doing it to do it half-assed. We're putting everything we have. We're going all full gears, and we're hammering down until the show. Um, I'm not gonna. I'm excited to see, man. When I pose right now, I'm honestly, I don't even want to post what it looks like right now because I'm not happy with what it looks like, and that's because there's a lot of percentage of body fat on me still that is going to be shed off. But I'm most excited to see the comparison from now until then because it's going to be crazy. I'm excited, but I hope you guys get the same type of excitement from whatever it is your goal is in the gym. Whether it just be to be there and kill the weights, or move big weights around, or whatever. Whether your goal is to lose weight, shed fat. I hope that you have fun with it, because you know I, this is just what I love to do, and I know not everybody can say that, but I think it'll come to most people the more they do it. It just turns into something that you're proud of and something that you love. It might not start that way. It might seem hard in the beginning, but the more I do it and the more I do it and the more I do it, the more I love it, the more I love it, the more I love it. You know, I can't think of not having this as part of my life. And it really is a huge part of my life. And I hope that it is for a lot of you guys that are watching, and I hope you share that passion with me for this because it's truly awesome. But I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I hope you like what you see. If you have any input, anything you want to see, any questions you guys have, please let me know in the comments. Give me a like, give me a follow, give me a share. Just kind of help this thing grow. I'm excited to get this ball rolling and talk with a lot of you guys. So, all right, we'll see you on. Let's see, what day will we see you? We'll be lifting tomorrow in the gym, and we have, what's tomorrow? Today was back. Tomorrow chest day. Yeah, I think we got chest tomorrow. So that's a good day too. So we'll have a great workout tomorrow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. All right.